Austin's Best New Band of 2007 spent 11 straight weeks in the top 5 on the Americana radio chart before finally hitting that #1. The band of Heathens are leaping past the Texas border with the release of their new self-titled studio album. More akin to the Black Crowes or the Drive-By Truckers, this group is taking the Americana genre by storm. Not only did their album hit #1, but it was only the second time in history that an independent release has even gone that far. We caught up with TBOH on a recent swing through Nashville. Take a look.
The best new band in Austin, Texas. Ladies and gentlemen, the band of Heathens.
We were sharing, me, Gordy, and Colin had a show at this club in Austin called Momo's on Wednesday nights, and we all were doing our own set. And one week someone decided that we should maybe all get together and try performing together. Seth was in a couple of the people's bands at the time. He wasn't playing bass in my band. I would have never allowed that to happen. But because he was playing in the majority of people's bands, he became the bass player. And actually, Seth is my biological father.
Quaalude highway hypnotizing the lines across my face.
It was originally called the Good Time Supper Club, this kind of Wednesday night thing that we were doing. And at some point, we're not quite sure who it came from, but it started appearing in the newspaper as the Heathens. And it somehow just kind of stuck.
Said, don't you fail me now.
I think it really was designed so this particular person that named the band would end up in every interview that we did for the next year. Yes. You know who you are.
Well, there's frost outside. The song my window.
We come from a pretty diverse group of songwriters where the song is very important, the lyrics are important.
Everyone has a slightly different approach to their writing style and the kind of music that they're heavily influenced by, or what someone would categorize their kind of music as. But I think the thing that gives the songs varieties, whether it's a country song or a blues song or a rock and roll song, is that whatever the initial perspective that it was coming from is the kind of the collaboration of everyone in the band. They bring that kind of thing into it. So it might be a country song, we might say, let's put a Wurlitzer piano on it, or let's put a Hammond organ on it, or it might be a blues song and we say, let's put some lap steel on it, or let's, what might otherwise be thought of as a country instrument or a rock and roll or a blues instrument. There's really no lines with us as far as, where that stuff, it all kind of works together, we think. That's kind of what makes it cohesive, but it gives everything kind of its own personality.
She's been up all night, she got crows walking around her ride.
Well, Ray Wiley Hubbard produced the album. I think he had a big influence on everybody. The album is definitely American music, but with a real swampy, laid-back feel.
Sweating at the Jackson Station, never coming back.
More shows we're going to be playing in America as much as possible. So we look forward to seeing you, because we're going to be out there doing something different every night, hopefully surviving, and yeah.
If you like what you saw, and frankly, why wouldn't you? You should totally email me right away. Send me your mailing address, please.